Today's movie title is The Good Doctor. We will start the series from Season 1 Episode 1, Burnt Food, which focuses on the life of young autistic doctor to become a great surgeon one day. The series is a medical movie, which follows a high-functioning autistic surgeon, Sean Murphy, as he navigates his way through life and surgical residency at St. Bonaventure Hospital. We are first introduced to Sean as he arrives at an airport in San Jose as he is on his way to meet with the board of St. Bonaventure Hospital for an interview. We are instantly treated to how amazing Sean can be as he works to save a young boy named Adam whose body has been sprayed with glass after a sign falls. He is able to quickly determine that the boy's lungs are in distress and performs impromptu surgery to get him breathing on his own again. Jumping over to the St. Bonaventure's boardroom, Dr. Aaron Glassman, president of the hospital, is engaged in a debate over his decision to hire Sean. This debate brings up important questions. Can an autistic person be trusted with surgery? Will they have the bedside manner necessary to discuss life and death situations? Only time will tell. And as with any medical drama, we have the usual hooking up happening in the on-call rooms. This time, however, Dr. Claire Brown may have left her lover, Dr. Jared Kalu, feeling bitter after explaining to him that there is no relationship. This resentment shines through when Jared upstages Claire by getting the informed consent from a patient she was supposed to get. Meanwhile, Sean manages to stabilize the boy by the time paramedics arrive and he goes on with them to St. Bonaventure's Hospital. As usual in this day and age, his astonishing performance at the airport was captured by onlookers and uploaded to YouTube. The video garners media attention and it ends up making its way to the boardroom of St. Bonaventure's. Essentially, this only prolongs the discussion, giving Sean time to make an appearance. Once Sean arrives at the hospital, he is introduced to Claire as she takes over Adam's admittance into an operating room. She is initially rude to him, dismissing his concerns that there is still something wrong with Adam's heart, based on Adam's EKG line tracings, and eventually has him removed from the hospital when he becomes irate over her ignoring him. However, Claire's attitude shifts towards Sean when the attending surgeon, Dr. Neil Melendez, stops mid-surgery after noticing the same thing on Adam's EKG as Sean. They bring Sean into the fold and together he and Claire manage to figure out that a piece of glass is stuck behind Adam's heart. It's worth mentioning at this point that there has been flashbacks throughout the episode into Sean's past, giving the audience insight into what made him who he is, such as the death of his pet rabbit, an abusive father, running away from home with his younger brother, Steve Murphy, and ultimately his younger brother's death. When asked by the board members why Sean wants to become a surgeon, he spins all this events into a beautiful answer about wanting to help people. Needless to say, he is hired on the spot. The episode ends in almost a perfect way. When Dr. Melendez is explaining to Sean that he will never do more than help with suction during a surgery, Sean responds by saying, "You are a very arrogant man. Does it make you a better surgeon?" Highlighting the changes and challenges Dr. Sean Murphy will bring to the table as part of this hospital's surgical team. And Sean will certainly challenge the other doctors in later episodes in many ways. Will they be able to accept him? Will they view him as an equal? Will they be able to trust him? We'll have to keep watching to know.